to set some stuff up and then realized that I have my microphone on. Alright, so welcome to Dredge. Now, I've already played this. Oh, let me pull it up right here. Now, I've already played this. I've done everything. I literally 100%ed it. But, I mean, I kind of stayed safe through it. Because apparently there is a lot of, like, monster-type fish. And I didn't really want to deal with them that much. But, I guess I will now. Ignore this because this is just the DLC, which I also completed. But we'll get into that. So, I've only had... Well, let's just get started. Job listing, angler wanted. I'm not going to say anything about the story, but... So far, we're just a fisherman that crashed because he couldn't see. Now we're at this town. We'll wake up. The morning light fills our eyes. We try to sit up right. So we're lying on a cold, wet dock where we collapsed the night before. The short man is shouting orders at a handful of villagers to disembark people on a boat nearby. We had notices. Welcome to Great America, I must say. Got the dramatic first impression. As you already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the way. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Oh well. I'm glad to see you, fellow fisherman upright and running. With the boat was hopelessly damaged. I've had a few local hungry things to our old vessels. We'll catch up later and discuss more details. I'll let you get out there to catch the fish. See if you can fill your cargo where you get more bearings in the light. Although I don't suppose I need to say this. We'll get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the tide. Really keep up on you. And it can. So, pretty much we're just a fisherman and we just had a lot of fish. Catch fish for the day. I met the mayor of Greater Marrow, who sent me out to catch some fish and find my bearings. It was nice enough. He told me to be back before nightfall though. He said something about fog, a bit dramatic. And some water. I actually really like this game, but I wasn't planning on what to do a stream on it. But I was like, you know what? Might as well. Start out as this. We first start out as this. Really slow. Time only moves when you move, or you're doing like certain activities, and it goes by fast. Before you know it, you can be nightfall. And it's kind of got a Resident Evil style inventory. And this is all you do for right now. Real slow. You see the problem is I only got a coastal. So some fish you gotta catch, or some fish you can only catch with certain rods. Otherwise, they won't let you even have to go. It's also important that you organize your inventory so you're able to fit in as much as possible. So that time only advances when you're moving, fishing, or taking other specific locations. She first can grab this one. Emma. Oh, Lord. There's some areas in this game that you can't get to yet. Well, you can get to them, but you can't really do anything there because they require specific equipment. Messages. So you get these two. We had a slight accident yesterday around the shadows at the back of Greater Marrow. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of the boat. It did not penetrate the hull. It jostled us around and a few items fell overboard into the water. We did not see what they were. Give yourself some concern. But we believe all important articles have been accounted for. We have been checking over some notes from the boat renewing ceremony. Paranoid that he performed the steps incorrectly. I've never known him to be so superstitious. See, I don't know who that is. If it's supposed to be us. I don't know. Come on, come on. I do not want to be out here at nightfall this time. Because our hull can only take 3 hits. And the noises in this game will freak you out. I'm gonna get over back to shore first. Oh. Oh, the eye, well. Oh, lights that really do nothing. At the moment. Step up to the dock. The bear's waiting. She returned in one piece. Very good. Before we head off to town, we should discuss the matter of the boat. As I mentioned earlier, the old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, we were happy to sell it up for some vessel. Oh, stone. You're saying you know, have this problems, so we consider it more. We don't want to make this easy. There's a tiny portion of your fish sale or transfer. A small amount to interest in the town. So do count. You need to sell fish in the local market, paying off your debt, and in turn, keeping the population fed and satisfied. Understand? Yes. Off you go. Sell those fish first and fresh. So this is how we first started. You enter a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around a downcast man behind the counter. You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found a new one so fast. What happened to the other one? Yeah, it takes a certain type of person now, that's out here. It's not life for everyone. Anyway, the business. I'll pay you for fish. Regular fisher means more money. Some species are just worth more, too. Other towns and islands might pay you different. While you still got a debt outstanding here, I suggest you work on paying it off first. So let's see what you got. Yeah. So you get these kind of people like this where you can sell fish and stuff to them. Just try to get as many as you can. I'm standing outside the fish market store. Looks like look. I don't have no doubt. Look here, I found this down there. I'm sure someone will make something out of it. Why don't you take it? One last thing. A local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to the ship. Just be good. As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to the damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her work. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Sorry, I can't do a female voice. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favors around here. Payment is up front, and everything takes some time to install. Also, if you caught any damage from the rocks or any damage at all, package up. Mostly. She shrugs and gestures toward the hull. She's currently attempting to repair it. A number of wooden boards above the water line are splintered and scratched. Take a look around. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install. So plan ahead. So we have... So, we'll get that. Research points go to this kind of stuff. Now this is important to get. To use the research points for that. So we rest. And the time goes by fast, and so you gotta keep that in mind. That's why you need faster boats. Turn off the fan. I don't know how much that'll affect the audio, but move on. Okay. Morning on the second day of the honeymoon, and our first day proper. Today we were sailing around the islands and inlets at the back of Greater Marrow. I love the rocks here. The layers and colors are so striking. And probably pretty dangerous. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in these shallows, so I know he will keep his hands on the wheel instead of the rods. He renamed the boat last night, June. He did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took that more seriously than a wedding. Supposedly it's very important to perform it correctly, lest you want your fortune to follow the vessel. I wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, and I kept the keychain Ocean's Riches. What is it? Put the keychain. Ocean's Riches. I think he has prepared a surprise picnic lunch. You see the bag's good half hidden, stuffed under a blanket in the front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. So yeah, rest of all this. Which we get into. These little things will show you floating buoy. It serves to mark safe passage past dangerous rocks and obscured hazards. This dim light also has a great respite. So basically, I don't know if you can see the eye that comes on top of the screen. start to see things. Which we'll get to that later. Enter a brightly lit shop. It's packed with antiques, the shelves full of jewelry and other baubles. An old man peers at you over silver spectacles. Ah. Hello, is that... No. I don't believe we met. Forgive me, my eyes aren't what they used to be. I specialize in antiques and jewelry. I'll purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. Have you got anything nice with you today, perhaps? Wait a second, well, we get to trinkets here later on. This is a really cool game. It's about 9 hours if you play it through. 18 if you're trying to get every aspect. I spent 32 on it in total. Customer, you can fill it, I'll pay above normal prices. As for 1 gold found at 1 grade, just bring them when you have them. To the Lovecraftian part a little bit later. That'll be coming up. Because I do not want to be out there in this very slow, steaming ship. A hunched woman approaches you from the steps. The lighthouse just stops some distance away. Looks at you with a I'm just coming here, crashed, I don't know why. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. She turns and shuffles back along the path and leaves the light. She's a lighthouse keeper. I wonder if she's so... Just hurt. Messages, encyclopedia... Radio. Lighthouse towers above, waves crash endlessly against the perilous rocks below. All creatures, human or otherwise, would have their brittle bodies brokenly thrown at its feet. You ponder the intrinsic power of its structure, a vast column of stone shouldering the responsibility of countless lives. How long will it stand? How long until it decays into ruin? Its purpose exhausted, the lighthouse towers above. Here we go. Now you get kind of low pay. No! That was a trophy. My other profile, man, this boat, I gotta go so fast. I had like the perfect setup. There's quite a few areas. You got God practically, the blue mackerel practically worthless but enough to stave off hunger. God, beautiful, basic, slightly creature tainted, the silver luck of the seabed. And I can't help it, look at those two eyes. The flounder is an interesting fish. I still know I had the perfect, like the most accurate representation I've seen of flounder. Is in Finding Nemo, you know, shows the younger fish, you know, messing around with the one flounder. They're hiding on the side where we can't see it. I laughed every time I think of it. That's like the most accurate. That was a good movie. That's when Pixar made good movies. Not now. They make something good ones now, like what's that, Inside Out. Here's something good ones, but not like they used to. Just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing out east towards Little Merrill? Please give this package to the dock operator, please. And your small damp package bound and stripping. It's dripping slightly. Dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. I've got another order here. This one's a little more curious. They want a couple of squid and a whole black group. Plus, many people's fishing squid these days. They only feed at night. Well, you know what nights are like around here. Good luck. Area has its own like monster type fish that plagues that part of the game. That's flounder, stingray, but on How's the day treating you? straightforward. It suits me to the T. She being on the water. Yeah, every day. That was good. Yeah, that's the fish. Listen, I have to pay you, I suppose. To catch you somebody. Number of pages. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're on the water. So books are pretty much, you just turn them on, and then as you go out, it can only happen when you're actually riding out the boat. You can't rest and then have it be read. 2 arrows squared on the black people. No, we won't be doing like all this stuff for this fishmonger all the time, but it just kind of gives you a, I don't know, a taste. Let's see. Black grouper. Those are stingray. Can't fit. I mean, this is kind of speed that you're going when you're going into the canal, and even then, I think ships go faster than that. Oh, come on. $61 for one stingray. Wow. $2 for me. Come on. So you can get that paid off and I can save up money. How much was that? There we go. Okay. Start to get dark. On that, which barely does anything. Catch this. Arrows. No, the eyes open. He's panicked. He's sitting in. Exposure to fog and everything. Ooh. Use your panic bright lights and sleep to reduce it. Yep. So once it turned green, it's like phase 2. I'm trying to know if there's 3 or 4 phases. I don't know. I think it's the last part of it is your eye turns kind of like a pinkish red. And then it pulsates, and then it's like, that shows you you're in panic mode. That's just something else at night I'll be fed upon. Seems to be in a good mood. The spring is fantastic news. Thanks partly to your efforts, Miramaro is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted a consent for the shipwright to expand her facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. Nice. I've also allocated some money to improve the infrastructure services. We might have something to talk to you about soon. Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be with us. This is the dry dock. We can make significant improvements to your vessel here. We're talking extra space, more attachment points for equipment, and superior holds. We need a decent stock of hard materials for these projects, lumber, metal scraps, that sort of thing. Coast from her shipwrecks tonight. I'm sure you'll find a way to get them. So you'll sign upgrades here with the sword. Don't worry, you only have important. So yes, upgrade. That ship was filled with that. Okay, I want to try this. I need that Uber. There we go. See, I need to turn back blue because this is home. That is 14 knots. This one's 10. Which is okay. Control that no. Light. Yes. Check here. Oh, darn it. Nobody. against the that's one. That means that there is an apparition. Apparition. Who's that? Which basically is like a mutated fish. That is disturbing. Ugh. Yeah, I can manage your space. The most out of it. How in the world did I get into this thing? There's so much packed in the back of this. Oh god. It scared me a little bit. It's always a shadow. The shadows are where we get the staring outwards, his eyes large from its larger being, but not from behind the process what it sees. Corrupted scales and bulbous eyes. Nothing like you've never seen before. Losing today, he had the grotesque fish for our bushmonger. He grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, shut, stuttering breath. Why would you do that? Was it so special? Specimen of the line of my game? He runs his fingers firmly along the length of the fish. Was there a feeling over something? Side of its stomach, or he pushes it from one side of its stomach in a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. He slices the fish open from its stomach and pulls a small piece of fabric, hands it, or spreads it on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. I've never seen I've never seen that before in all my days. I'll give you this thing and I'll pay you for the fish too, of course. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts, so I'm sure you will find more before not too long. But you will if you find any more. $44. 21 of this. 1.1 meters. That's a god. And a meter is like 3 feet. Or around that. That would be a big cod. Probably struggle to hold it. coast head out and cut south. Back to business position. Nature loss here. We'll get to that. That's Blackstone. Oh, get a better ship. We'll get better stuff for the ship. This book out back. Useful. It hands you damp, battered book. A few shimmering fish scales are stuck to the cover. Oh, that's nice. Another thing that when you're panicky is that you see rocks just appear out of nowhere. Rocks that weren't there before. Then islands too. Now this black grouper only appears at night. Let's hope we can catch it and not die. Some over here and stuff. Yes. They normally only start appearing when you get panicked. So we have the better lights and short, stocky finish and model black coloring. Perfect camouflage in the black water tonight. Yep. We got any fish for another? Just leave whatever you have here. I'll keep the order on ice until it's all ready to go. But it looks like you're so... quite the cleanest guy to be handling fish. I didn't think you had it in you. Night fishing is a tall order. Been meaning to talk to you about a new business venture. I've been considering plant pots. One here for you. In fact, it's a bit banged up, but you can get it all fixed up on the ship ready. Well, thank you. You could have done that yourself. Struggle to see anywhere, then come back after a day or two, check it on. And their favorite crab, a common crab. Well, species can be found around here. So I like to do this. I should have done this. Plant pots in the scene can really make you give you some dollars. Going too far. So we already got that. Oh, you can also do this. Even though this is like the only use that you have for this game. Again. No. That's like a trophy that you can get. You can get place the traps down. It looks a lot brighter. Fisherman! Have you run into a photographer in your travels? She docked here a few days ago for supplies. She just said she takes a picture of the town for promotional purposes, but she didn't seem too interested. She mentioned she was heading south. Thought you should introduce yourself. And I did not know about that. Fish love that very nose to give him special order for the festival. He says he paid me well. Okay. Not have anything yet, but we will. Have to visit Blackwood Island. So, this was also a add-on, the workshop. I mean, it's here in the base game, but you couldn't open it because it was locked. Now, hands, you gotta pay some money for it. Not a lot. Total, I paid for the DLC and this, which is good to have. Because I got to this after I already beat the game and gotten everything, so I didn't really have too much of a use for it besides using it for the actual DLC. But we'll get to the DLC. And the DLC I'll do during, once I get just one tool that I need, I head over there. And it's not too long, but we'll get to that point. This workshop looks like it hasn't been used in decades. It looks like you enter, taking a moment to let your eyes adjust to the dim light. So you won't get this dialogue. It'll just say it's locked. So for this I paid like $4. You find some horrifying creations amongst the detritus. And this is good to have. And 5% aberration bonus. Oof. Those things can be hard to catch. Now this, I don't know. I have to look up online. It's a +7. So basically that talisman thing can like attract those mutated fish that I caught earlier. it basically gives me like a more chance at catching them, which is good to have early, because they can be kind of a pain when you're trying to get one trophy for all animations of this. Oh. Alright. The man is standing in a doorway, watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson with silver ribbons.
Ah.
You came. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a collector of many things. Art and artifacts, treasures and truths, and curios that occupy the periphery of desire. I won't say peripheral. And you have something for me. Okay, give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up to the flickering light and steadies it. These patterns are unmistakable. Even after all this time, this handkerchief comes from an old shipwreck in search of gold. It sank many years ago. It carried items of great importance. As you can imagine, retrieving them was proving to be challenging. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. I'll outfit your vessel with equipment that will let you dredge the wrecks of dark depths. Find me these lost relics and I'll hold you ways beyond all imagining. You need not give up your fishing career. I'll merely need a few hours in your vessel to make the necessary observations. What do you say? Yep. Excellent decision. I'll prepare the equipment immediately. Nice. The relics we're looking for are a ring, a necklace, a watch, a music box, and key. I would encourage you to ask around the towns about shipwrecks or other strange occurrences. Anything that might be worth investigating. Return when you have something. I like to know that dialogue. I shall look for relics, so that's around there a little bit. Okay. This is like the main tasks. So I'm going to locate some relics for him. He said, "Hello, with me." Well, return to the 5-star. Let's see, there's a thing over here. Yes, it was. Inspect. The stone hums quietly. Some ripples in the air around it, quaint shapes left by surface, vanishing from the eyes can focus on them. Cold stone does not respond to touch. Now these things are pretty much, there's like, you don't really even need to do it. But if you want to get the lore, then you get that. You have to have, I don't know if people know this, but you have to have your panic to max to be able to use that. Which I do not want to be doing that. This is good. It's kind of easy, you just gotta pay attention. Nice little gold ring. Carcass and cooking claws caught in a cage close to the coast. That fiddler crab, that looks more... Oh, there it is. Those things are annoying when you first start. Because they're not exactly a boat. That's your eyes playing tricks on you. sequences. Units. Little pounds. Like 12 hours. Reflections on. I like the reflections. I don't know. I never had any issues with performance. I beat this in normal. And when you have it, that's what makes it fun when you have it in the normal mode. Emphasis color. Important color. Let's use something yellow. Negative, yeah. Positive. Emphasis on this. Accessibility. Was that enabled? Enabled us if we had a difficulty completing. It might take a bit longer, but show us successfully completing the mission. Turning dead zone. You're finding yourself turning when you're trying to go in a straight line. Increase this. Nah. That's fine. Menu. I'm just looking at stuff I never did. No. Thank you. Okay. Yes. What? Man, this was so much fun. I love this. It's a common crab. Crabs, yes. We get to the crab pots, get a bit worn out. 5 inches. That's a big crab. And they're saying this is a fiddler crab. The symbol of the deepest carbon with the Sunwall talisman. It's sure to draw the attention of those attuned to it. Now, would I say that this was worth paying $4 for? Probably not. But it is what it is. Shipwrecks around here. Shows you suspiciously. Spot near the back of the Grand Barrel where the current carries some wreckage from the sea. So much you can see an unnatural glow rising from that patch of dark water. I can't imagine what's down there. So if you're looking for what I think you're looking for, it's best to move on. Why is she so... It's like she knows stuff about me that I don't know. Have you heard of any strange things happening? I see plenty of strange things from the top of my house. But I can trust my own eyes. So the lanterns are set right into your face. Are you really standing here in front of me? Or just another one of the pranks? Tricks. Who lives in my storm? I see a lot come up here. You know, I saw that little faded boat return. So I chose to look. Anyway, watch the natural glow flicker through those windows. Whatever you got planned, I hope you know what you're doing out there. Man, she does not like me. Unfortunately, it's besides. Doesn't like that there. Yeah, it's kind of peaceful. Like to be in gang sight of everything. So many times. They just need to get away from this for a while. You know. Going backwards is a mistake. So I was keeping moving forward. That's what that interesting about seeing the dog. So, remind me something to really really know. There's an island I've heard about. Steel Point. There's two of them. Units of lumber, units of we had everything on Payne's job. That's Steel Point. Well, this is our world, and this is DLC. We'll get to that later. I want to get a faster engine. Right, I didn't want to do that. The music of this game is probably okay, but it's pretty interesting if I can play the guitar. I'm learning to. I have one of the. I bought one of. I got a custom guitar I bought from another YouTuber called Girls Art. You should check him out. He makes great guitars. This one's custom made. Foxy Auto. Except it's a baritone, so it's a different play style, which I did not know. And what I mean by that, it's same chords, but they mean when you play at one chord, it could be it means like another. It's like an A or a D chord could be a chord. I think. That should not be a 5.5 inches. That's a big crab. Well, it doesn't mean a decent size, but I've seen bigger crabs. That was like 2 days ago. mean, this game, I love it because you never know what you're gonna expect. I never know what to expect. Oh, nice. Rods, real fishing, 10% profit. Yes. There you go, that's how you really enjoy this. 3.2. Oh, and that's an aberration. I didn't notice. Bar deal. A spine broken with sharp angles, crooked curves. Road 2 depends on the edge. I mean, that's disturbing. The hand in the water. So yeah, this is the dredging. So you only need dredging in this for materials. After you fully upgrade your ship, you don't even need to go after them anymore. Unless you're really looking for research cards, but because you have the chance to get that. Time. Even if the music stops, just because it makes me think something bad is going to happen. And a huge claw on the back. I used to dredge or something. Maybe used to have, know something down there. It's like a logging ship. That, and those boys that do that actually gain quite a bit. It's kind of a dangerous job. Like that show. I don't know what it was called. I think it's on History Channel where it shows guys running through the swamps and stuff and get logs out of the water. Which that's a dangerous job to alligators all around. The crabs and use some money. This'll do. Glad you got some use out of that old pot. You can always buy more here, or repair damage points in the shipyard. You've seen some fish around here that are odd properties. What do you think happens to a person that eats the flesh of these mutants? They get sick? Well, perhaps. I don't know, but I want to know for sure. Maybe a mutant fish ain't good. Just keep this between the two of us. Have you got any of those mutants with you now? Yes. Remember, any fish will suffice. Respectful will say beneath. Takes a very aberrated fish from you and clutches it close to his chest, wringing his hands around its slimy body. Yes, this should do nicely. Here's what the fish is worth. Why don't you take these two? They're of no use to me. Keep those in my storage. Do you hear that? Sounds like the faintest whispering. Listen, silence. In the stillness of the room, the fishmonger's hands begin to tremble. His face grows anguished. Please, sell what you can. Then leave. I must deal with this creature. Quickly, now. Still got a vision there. Once you get a bit more of your engine, just look. Okay, just another freeze. Oh, okay. Let me see what we got for engines. So, my plan is I want to get this stuff to the lady, and then I'm going to start collecting materials for that. So that ship's a little bit too slow right now. Actually, it's 2 units of that, and then 2 scrap. Once I get my engine up, then I'll start doing like a lure, like those stones that we got to put our hands on. So this is where... What the heck was that? Oh, our camera was shaking like that. That's like the best engine right here. Pair that up with 2 of these. Woo. So that's oceanic. He has some stuff that's really good to get. Some money. But a light, helps you out, but helps you see, but that also means that others can see you. Please get back, please get back, please. Being in a panic is kind of annoying in this, because it's constantly have to watch out for rocks. There's new rocks appearing out of nowhere. And also islands that you go, oh, it's a real island, you're supposed to go to it, it's not in there. You come by yesterday, I don't recall. Maybe what can I do for you? I have no idea what that was that he was dealing with back there. But this crap thing isn't go faster. 39, so it goes for 5 more. Let's sell this. Oh, a little faster. There we go. Oh, it's small. I feel like a Flying Dutchman in that SpongeBob episode. Using that to not reduce fish stock for catching the rod. Oh. The books are good to get. Sleep. Damn it. Well, since I wasted time, let's get moving. Telescope is quite useful when you're first starting, because there's a trophy that says you gotta see every species of fish with it, which isn't too hard. Oh, a little bit of oil. this. This stuff is important to get. Got some trinkets. Shape. Give us some money. A short while to get things built here. You're welcome back anytime because you can back to handle the components. Take these. Always good to have. That's right, I don't have yeah, I don't have a storage here. Black things it just increases makes up the down to more time. That was close. Going out of here. Oh, see now I'm panicked, great. Red is basically just panic. It is a very hard thing to avoid. And it just puts panic on you and causes you to see things, but this stuff is pretty real. Like that. That's panic. Forms random rocks in front of you. Say taking frequent breaks is an important part of being productive. Yeah, they'll keep saying that to you when you come in, or anywhere really. At turquoise mass swells within this small crowd. The growth pulses quickly down the sun. arms fragile. Stacked on the weakness. There's tired eyes over in these waters, yep. I'm trying to catch those stupid crabs. That aberration took me a while. Just rest so I can get this panic off. I gotta waste the whole day. Whew. Yeah. I really need to get some rest. This day we get you know, you can go to sleep pretty quickly. Stay hydrated, I say. No, I haven't streamed in a while about anything really. Dealing with all the cancer and terrible. Now she's just 3 days ago she passed away. It's a tough thing. But you can't prevent it. We're all kind of expecting it, so it's kind of ease the pain. Gotta do what you gotta do in life. Like any kind of materials I have on me. And those wraps. Okay. There's no way to speed up the ship in this game, only by changing out the engines. I was just born when I first started playing this. How fast the time moves by so fast in this. Hello, is everything okay? So any shipwrecks around here? Well, yes, you see, my only son was lost at sea some years ago. He's still out there somewhere. One of those wrecks, all alone in the cold dark water. Big tremors appeared cracked his body. I was wondering, I noticed you have some dredging equipment installed on your vessel. Be able to retrieve any of his belongings from the wreck. I think he filled him out piece of his mementos. His mementos when he walked by his belt buckle, especially engraved. I can recognize it anywhere. There's a chance to find it without being in depth. Anything else I can help you with? Shakes points out I'll get out of line so I don't see much of what goes on. I'll do with old mares, final days. What an awful sight it was. I see you walk back, he would cry over and over, begging anyone who would listen, calling it to the wind. These days I almost feel like I understand. Anything else I can help you with? I better go. Even with sharp teeth, big chunks of smaller fish wires nudged in between the hunger in his eyes. And God, I was disturbed. Really, when I look at these fish, search the north for meadows. Nice. That's about what he only has. I touched it. Flounder. They're an interesting fish because they start with the two eyes, you know, on their head, and you can't really tell that they're actually flounder at the time. But when as they grow and get bigger, those eyes, when the eye turns, it shifts to the one side of the head. And they just lay on the bottom, sitting, waiting. For a prey. Oh man. It'll be 1,800 hours. Right now. Yes, I need that space. Today, we'll go out, take a look at the map before we even get out of the water, save some time. Remains in your storage. Forever. Not a faster. Not that big. The boat, all that's left of this boat is an old vessel. Closer. Inside, nice. You'll find those, throughout the map. But once you take the stuff out of them, you can't get anything else. Lore. Or stone. I keep forgetting. Place the marker. Oh, anything else? This one here. Get to that later. Look at that key. That's that first. Thing. Oh boy. Look at that skeleton. Don't know what that's to, but I mean, I think I have an idea about what it's to, but not to spoil anything. Beautifully colored but deadly predator. Yeah. The bronze whaler. Which is a shark, of course. For every other shark species they put on their shark. But for the bronze whaler they put on bronze whaler. First I'll return this key. You catch fish on the way to turn in the key. New game. Drop game. Continue on our story. Oh, that looks just like that fish from the Avatar. Yes, Airbender when they went to that village that was plagued by the Fire Nation factory. I'm literally in, I just realized the boat I'm in looks like a boat from Jaws. So Collector's house, he's standing at the back of the room, still holding the silver crimson book. He seems impatient. Well, have you have something, don't you? Show me. You hand him the key. The cold metal shimmers a strange shine as he holds it. Shape of the key, the teeth, the head, all somehow seem changed. Smaller. Has it always been this way? This hole? Where's the lock? The collector grows agitated. It seems the pieces you're looking for have traveled further than anticipated. Much further, I suspect. In that case, allow me to aid your travels. Turns a few pages in his book and mutters something low under his breath. Burst of light fills your vision, and you stagger back briefly. Now go. We have no rights to cover. My intuition tells me that the current may have carried some debris to the southeast, towards Canyon Cliffs. Make that your priority. I'll mark a location on your map, where you can begin your search. Anything else? How about the words on those books? What was that? Book holds power from the deep. I merely extended its powers towards you. Is there one in particular you wish to know more about? It was haste. The words of haste are instant and cruel. They will impart a terrible speed on your vessel. Be warned, however, it may put a great deal of stress on your engines. What other powers you wish to know more about? What is it? Quite some time. I used to be a fisherman, as was my father. 2 decades ago, I took up residence here. I needed to focus on other endeavors. I found that this island has a certain strength to it. Those dark basalt columns stretching downwards into the deep. Anything else? No, only these relics, yes. He looks at you. For a moment, a look of something like regret flashes in his eyes. An old friend. Haste to add speed to your engines, but increases panic and injury. Every time I feel my controller vibrate, I'm like... Rad. I think there's Big Boy. Which we'll get to that later. He is not a part of any island. Except the open ocean. And he's pretty terrifying. Huge. Rock forest that covers the town. Destroys the dock. Oh, it's you. Engine sounds like a cruiser. Mistook it for a vessel. Ejected you to the back towards that house. These people are going, I think they know something about me. Like I look like somebody. I don't know. Fishing. I just stop here pretty soon. I'm getting tired. I don't want to get too tired. Otherwise I start trailing off. I don't want to trail off with this. We catch a big shark. I can use the sound too. Darn it! Still very annoying to catch because you gotta find them and they're barely around. Hours of the game. I think that's 2 hours. Continue to stretch over things of this bloody covered powerful jaws and clad in exposed muscle. Alright. This. Let's see what was out and we get this. Storage. This is 26. 15.8, so that's like 31.6? 1.7? I can't really think that well. Plus the that's like 31.6. This is 26.3, so this is like an extra 10.3. Oh no, 10.5. So, calculating right now. You'll be doing this a lot when you're playing this game. little faster. A little faster. A little bit faster. Let's test this out. So if I did it with the other ones, you get you see like 41. I think I would have gotten 42, so this is faster, a little bit faster. Get this guy's belt before and then I'm gonna call it a night. I'm tired. Good, but not great. You see, you can now basically get away from things. Well, do not. I recommend no. If you're playing, if someone's going to play this, do not sell that belt buckle. That guy's quest line. This way. why I don't want to. I'm too tired. That's just a basic cooking can. Not basic trap, I mean. Turn the belt buckle. I'm gonna get this one. Oh, those two first. So I'm gonna need just 2 scrap. Can't get this belt buckle on, I will call it night. Tired. Long day doing yard work. Here in Florida, it's just going through it. Not doing stuff. So I'm gonna take a few quick breaks when going outside. Storage, so that. I'm gonna sell that. Yo, is everything okay? What about the format? Yes. This is. Oh, thank you. Bless you. You turned into me. Please take this. I'm not any money to pay you. It is my body, so I do. Anything else I can help you with? Storage. This is also pretty good.